the silence of anguished devotion. In a country ravaged by the virus, faith is being tested. The Church of the Blessed Redeemer in Bergamo, the worst-hit province, has lost more than 150 of its parishioners to the outbreak. In the Easter services, streamed online, reverence mixed with heartbreak. This was the scene here a fortnight ago, from the overflowing cemetery. Where the pews were once packed with life, now no space for the dead. We reached the priest at the end of the service. How to be the voice of solace, to explain the inexplicable.
The sadness of this community shows. You see it when you meet people, you feel it when they phone you. There is a sense of emptiness with this calamity that seems to be endless. A nurse called to pass on a message from a dying man. He wanted me to tell his wife that he loved her. These are people who have lived their lives simply and with love.
This is the most important time of the year here at the Vatican, and St. Peter's Square would usually be packed with tens of thousands of people right now from across the world. Now look at it. While the worshippers must stay away, the Church is trying to come to them through services and charity, knowing that for many, their faith will help them get through this. At the soup kitchen of the Catholic charity Sant'Egidio, demand is high. The lockdown is pushing people into poverty, the virus is forcing them apart. And at Easter, when Italians celebrate food and company, for some there are no other places to turn.
Being in a country which is locked down and there are no restaurants, all bars are closed, those people living on the street, they face particular issues in finding food and finding someone who can help them. And that's why we have decided to keep the soup kitchen open, to provide a space where to celebrate Easter, where to find friends, where to look for people, and where to share love.
This used to cater mainly to migrants, now most are Italians. And a health crisis that's become a social and economic one means more will rely on it.
This Easter is really difficult for all Italians, not just me. Coronavirus is ruining the world. I don't meet my friends anymore. They're all shut inside.
If we don't work and can't go out, how can we find something to eat? If nobody helps us, what can we do?
This Easter, a tired nation will only celebrate when the outbreak is crushed. What is needed now is a resurrection of hope. Mark Lowen, BBC News, Rome.